members were looking forward to the church's second conference. A few days before the conference, God gave a revelation with many details of the gospel plan. Before the earth was created, we all lived as spirits with God in heaven. Satan was there too. Satan rebelled against God, and a third of the spirits followed him. They were thrust down and became the devil and his angels. Satan tempts us to sin and disobey God's will. Satan also tempted Adam and Eve to eat the fruit in the Garden of Eden. The fruit was off limits if they wanted to stay in the garden. When Adam and Eve ate the fruit, they had to leave the garden and God's presence. Our own sins keep us from returning to God's presence unless we are made clean. Because of the atonement, we can be made clean if we have faith in Christ and keep our covenants. Keeping our covenants will prepare us for the second coming. The time leading up to the second coming will be hard at times, and the second coming will be bad for the wicked. But those who make and keep sacred covenants will be crowned with glory when Jesus comes. The second coming will be the start of 1,000 years of peace. Following that period, God will carry out the final judgment. While God's plan will not be stopped, we can choose our destiny. Agency is a God-given gift that allows us to make choices that have real consequences for our lives. Agency can also refer to situations where someone represents someone else. Sports players have agents to represent them. With the sacrament, we take Christ's name upon us, and we agree to be His agents. God does not want us to be secret agents. We should not hide our candle under a bushel. Instead, we should find normal and natural ways to share the gospel. God also does not want us to be double agents. We should not claim that we represent God while working to undermine God's work and the faith of others. God is calling us to be special agents. We are not better than other people, but we are trying to be good people, even if it makes us different from others.